Welcome, guys, to the Rad Home Podcast.
Apparently, we're starting a podcast. This is my idea that I had where I thought we could record Clark's experiences in school as we're driving home, since it's something we're doing anyway. If we're going to be driving, we might as well be talking about things. We do have a special guest with us today, Roxy Bear. Unfortunately, she's not mic'd up, although Clark and I are. I got these wireless microphones, so we got one here, and Clark has one on his. Here, you got to move that up closer to your mouth there, bud. That should be good. I'm hoping that the audio is recording. I have no way of knowing. I ordered a mount today for our windshield, so I'll be able to put the camera up there, so it won't be as janky as this going forward. But it should still work. Let's try not to hit some kids on the way out. That's not what we want to do in episode 1. I don't think we're going to make each day a episode by itself. It's going to be kind of like a weekly thing, so we'll take like the highlights and all that stuff. Does that sound like a plan, Clark, man?
Yeah.
Your mic still on?
Yeah.
Try to angle the top of that towards your face there a little bit. There you go.
I definitely see it.
Okay. As long as that's on and you're on, we should be on. Again, I don't know how it's going to sound, but you'll find out very quickly. We're stuck in traffic here at the school, waiting for the guy to let us go. And we're off. So, tell me about your day today, Clark, man.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Tell me more.
We did music class.
What was music class like?
We got eggs and they had little beans inside them and it made shakes.
Oh, like a tambourine.
Yeah, it goes.
Mm-hmm. Was it super loud in there?
All I heard was just shaking.
I can imagine.
I heard my music teacher though.
What's your new music teacher like?
It isn't new. It's still the same remote one.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah.
She works at this school.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm curious to see who your art teacher is. That'd be amazing if we still have the same
I'm
one.
like, who are you?
Did she recognize you?
Yeah, at the first day.
Really?
Yeah,
She's like, Clark, you're no longer remote.
She's like, who are you? I'm like, I'm Clark, and she's like, hi, Clark.
Oh, so she didn't know you?
Yeah, she thought I was the other brand new kid.
She thought you were some other Clark?
Some other, like, different boy.
Okay.
She thought I was still in remote.
Let's talk about your favorite part of the day outside of music. Food. Tell me about breakfast.
Breakfast was pancakes.
Were they good?
Yes, they were.
Syrup on them, or?
Yeah, there's syrup, and one of the girls said, "This is so warm," and the other girl was like, "It's hot," and she's like, "I love it." And then she was hugging the pancakes while they're instead of their packaging.
Oh, wow.
Packaging.
Tell me about your lunch, since we're on the topic of food. How were the dippers, or whatever those things were called?
They were on like pizza things. I didn't get to finish all of it. It was super yummy.
Why didn't you get to finish it?
They have it like for like, I would say like 10 minutes.
You ran out of time to eat lunch?
Yeah, but I ate one of the sticks though.
Were there sauce to dip it in?
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to have any of this sauce.
I'm pretty sure we had these back when you were in school.
I'm like, what is this stuff? It was applesauce. I'm like, what is this stuff? Is it something briny?
What else did they have for sides? We like to talk about
corn.
food. Corn? I knew you were excited about corn. I remember that.
Let's talk about recess.
Okay, let's talk about recess.
One of the kids said, I love Among Us. I'm like, my dad hates Among Us.
6-year-olds are playing Among Us?
I don't think he was 6.
How old was he?
I think he was 5.
5-year-olds are playing Among Us?
Yeah. And then one of the boys is like, my dad loves Among Us. I'm like, my dad hates Among Us.
I think it's lame. I can't believe you guys are talking about video games on the playground.
And then we started playing Among Us in real life. I was the imposter, and then I made him an imposter, and then he was running after me, and then we started playing superheroes.
Did you get voted out?
No.
They didn't know you were the imposter?
I did kill him though.
Oh, hey, did you guys do recess outside or inside today?
Outside.
No kidding. On a day like today.
It's cloudy.
Yeah, it's kind of cold.
Yeah, we couldn't play in the grass because it's soaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's worms and a kid put in dirt puddles, and because like worms can't swim. I'm like, they're gonna die in there. And
You guys are sick.
And then they threw them back into the ground, but they didn't dig it back in yet. They have to wait for a sunny day to dig.
This is what kindergartners do on the playground. They play Among Us and kill worms.
They're not. They weren't dead. They're still alive.
Oh, okay.
But we played superheroes, and one of the guy in the guy I was playing with asked his sister, what superhero do you want to be? She's like, I will be Wonder Woman.
Oh, were there girls playing too?
One girl was.
Oh.
And we just won.
Did the girls go off and do their thing? And then
yeah, and then there's an evil super power guys. I tried to protect the Wonder Woman, but instead he knocked me down. I fell.
Oh no! Wait, who were you?
I was Batman.
Okay.
And then the leader was Flash of the good team.
So wait, you guys are all DC characters then?
Yeah.
Was there any Marvel people out there?
I would say there was
Anyone was like
the guy
Spider-Man?
with the laser. Yeah, one was Superman, and one was the laser guy we saw in the DC one.
Oh, so you guys are all like Justice League people, huh?
Yeah, but except for that silver guy with the red eye and stuff, it shoots lasers.
Cyborg?
Yeah, Cyborg.
Yeah.
And then one of the kids had all the superpowers from every single superhero. And he gave some to me, and I stole all of his duplicates. And he was taking Wonder Woman's necklace.
All of this happened at recess?
And breaking it. And then I try to put it back together, and then I give it back. And he keeps taking it and smashing it. I have to rebuild it. Yeah, I'm serious.
That all happened?
Yeah, in recess. I got knocked down like once.
How's your pants?
Yeah, one of the kids,
They're good.
I wiped off my booty.
Oh, you fell on your booty?
Yeah, and my hands got messy too. I fell on my hands and butt.
What'd your teacher say about that?
She said nothing. She was chatting with someone else.
With another teacher or a kid?
With another teacher.
Okay. I remember my teachers, they would use recess as a social time as well.
Yeah,
while the kids run amok and steal each other's superpowers.
And one of the kids had boots, and one of the girls fell, and she was crying.
Oh no!
I'm like, what's going on here? And she's like,
Did you guys actually play on the equipment, or were you just?
We didn't. We only stayed on the blacktop.
Oh, okay.
Is the driveway circle out there.
So you guys just ran around like idiots out there on the
and we were allowed to step on the sidewalk.
Okay,
area, so.
I get it. I didn't actually mean that you're idiots. I was just being funny. Okay. I don't want you to say that word, so I shouldn't say that word. You guys are running around like little crazy dudes.
Yeah.
What are we having for snack right now, Clark, man? You know what it's called?
There's a bunny on the front of it. It's CRISPY.
Crispy?
Crispy, yeah.
Crispy.
And above the bunny it says ANNIES.
Annie's.
Annie's.
That's the brand. Tell me anything else about your day. What did you do in actual school outside of eating and playing?
I did math.
Okay. What are you learning in math right now?
I have homework.
Okay. What are you learning though? When you left off, you were doing subtraction.
Three-dimensional shapes.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite three-dimensional shape?
We're learning about the sphere.
Okay. Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about reading? What's going on in reading?
Reading?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun.
You doing stories or are you learning stuff?
I would say for reading, we got our foundation journals,
Mm-hmm.
and we told the teacher what we will do. So mine said, I will want a real robot. And it showed the real robot, and he threw my favorite car. It was glass. I'm like, no. And the robot said, I am a robot.
This is supposed to be what you're going to do?
Yeah, I would say in the future, I would get a real robot.
I see.
I would have 2 robots because I have one right now. It's white and stuff. It does hoops.
These are toys, or this is like a robot assistant, like a realistic one?
A real robot assistant.
I really need to get this phone holder because my arm is getting really tired of holding this up.
I can hold it.
No, it's okay. I got it. Multitasking. Roxy's fogging our windows up over here. She's beside herself. We need to get a mic on Roxy Bear. Speaking of that, I don't know if my mic was picking up probably picking up my sweatshirt there. I don't know how to actually make this work. Also, you probably hear a lot of crunching from Clark Man, assuming his is working. It's gonna be interesting to see if these things actually work.
Yeah.
But I was worried if I had the camera all the way up, like it'll be all the way up here. I didn't think you'd be able to hear Clark Man in the back, so hopefully this is working okay.
I have a microphone here, though.
Yeah, that's why we have a microphone for you. Let's wrap up the ride home here. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 1, if you could actually hear anything. And we'll be back with episode 2 tomorrow, where we're just going to record every day of the ride home.
Bye.
It's a thing.